Another beautiful day for us to tell us some things really happen for inside Nigeria. Sincere apologies. Um, Thank you so much for joining us and welcome to Updates with Pressure. It's always a pleasure to bring on the things really happen for inside Nigeria and to talk exactly as it take be for inside Nigeria. My name is Precious Inye and I'm always excited to be with you to bring on all this matter them as it hot. So today we get plenty and we be say we go yan on inside the updates we be say we bring for that today. But for everybody who's joining us for the first time, I'd like to quickly let us know that today on the show, we shall be featuring, I think, investigative journalist David Hundein. He'll be joining us on the show and we'll talk about a lot of things for inside the show today. Part of the things we'll talk about for the show this evening, now, get to do with Africa development. And if you're joining us for the first time, please kindly take note and join us by 6:30 p.m. today as we have that conversation. Because that conversation, it go pop, it go strong where because we'll touchlight everything we get to do with our development for inside Nigeria and inside Africa. Who be the people where they hold us for leg when they let us move forward? And who be the saboteurs them what we get for inside Africa, where they even make sure say our development develop the way we be say is supposed to be. This conversation we're going to get them this evening, gongo for inside this place, 6:30 in the evening. Now in this matter go the shell. And who be those people where they behave like say they for us, but they know they for us. Like they're for everybody and for nobody. Meanwhile, then they work for people then from backyard. People then we don't even want to see our development. Now people where they follow work for. All this matter, trust David Undina, he need a whole mouth. He go talk him as he be. He's in his house, he cannot beat him. So now that matter we'll go talk about. So make sure say you join us for 6 o'clock this evening, 6:30 this evening, as we will get this conversation. And this now to help touchlight and teach our people the things that what they're supposed to know about our growth, our development for Africa, and the way forward and things what we're supposed to, especially for Nigeria. What to make we go get all the natural resources we get for Nigeria? We rich like this, rich. So the countries where no even reach us, they get better life pass us. It be like say our own poverty come wear tights, we come wear jeans. So then now we don't become one of the poorest people for inside the world today. Why? Why? Oh, we don't become poverty capital for the world again. We be say our children not become one of the most malnourished children for inside the world. Why? Why it be like that? Why our own bad pass like that? Why will no fit change? I be our leaders need to see all these things. Well, this matter it go hot well for evening. So make sure say you join us. But apart from that, welcome to the show. This now updated precious as usual. But lady always sweet me to bring on things when they happen for inside Nigeria. Make an hear on some kind of hot topics and we get this afternoon before I take a break, enter inside evening matter. So as I get to do with this afternoon, I should say if you don't hear when Daily Pharaoh to me been talking before. He said Nigeria they only work for the rulers, not Nigerians. That is, if you say Nigeria they work, it they only work for those with the rule people and those with they enjoy. I mean, they work for everybody. If they think say they work for them, make those people with the rule try collect minimum wage. We challenge them. Make them try collect minimum wage. We could see whether Nigeria will work for them. If they think say Nigeria they work for them, we challenge them. Make them not collect any allowances. Make them just live on only minimum wage. Not challenge, including president or anointed, appointed or before I say anointed, appointed or elected officials, try collect minimum wage, make we know whether Nigeria could work for you. That's the challenge you they give them this afternoon. And INEC chairman don't talk, say expect electoral reforms before 2027. We they happy with the discussions we be say we they get. And they don't talk, say now me still remain INEC chairman Gidigba. I not go anywhere. In case when I hear anything, say then come out me, they not come out me, or I they go and they go. I know they go anywhere. I dare here at that Gidigba. Now people say, excuse me, what's going on here? Okay, your tenor they finish again. Two tenors now you don't do so far. The last part of your tenor, suppose the second tenor where they employ you for 2019, suppose end this year. You say you need to go anywhere. I used to be INEC chairman. Okay, maybe not till later in the year. We never know Shabo go touch like that matter as time they go on. It did this matter where I for talk, but I not go talk am because since I kukuma they get David Hundeyin in the evening, so no need to talk am. Well, this paper carry and say Omoyele Sowore na the biggest political plant for inside West Africa. If they work for the same people waiting who they work for, and people where they fund people and now US nine the fund. In fact, US foreign intelligence nine the fund them, nine they give them rubber, nine they give them money. Who talk this on David Hundeyin? Yeah. Okay, but we could leave this one because we'll talk about this matter for evening at once. We could take time ask him about that matter. It good, you know, we could shave person hair for him back, abi. We could shave him for him front. Now, 54.9 trillion naira budget. Federal government and World Bank when they say they no agree concerning the funding strategy. Federal government bring the biggest budget we be say we get this budget we will spend right now, we're supposed to spend right now. But what bank don't look and say, this on a budget, the budget is very ambitious. So on I don't look and finish. And I get mind though, bring out this kind of budget. Federal government can't they tell them and say, So why it be say if World Bank talk the one way sweet federal government, they go agree. But if they talk the one way not to sweet, then it can't be like say they no agree, they no agree. Abi? Okay, we'll go talk about that matter. Ganduje others they for inside come inside Senate to witness as Ibi say Kebbi senators the defect enter inside APC. That's the kind of thing we will still see. They see the defect. Meanwhile, insecurity still they were. Yesterday, I told them about an attack for inside army camp, army command camp for inside Borno State. Abi. If you see the videos of these army officials, they cry for some of their army members. Them. If you see how it says so, they cry when they lay the body of some of their members them for grant. Kai, some of the soldiers then way fall. It go pain you. It go pain you. That kind of matter self, it get as it take be. But let's move on. State of the nation. Ikube say, don't tell Oga Tinubu, Oga, focus on government. Leave 2027. Leave 2027, Oga. Focus on government. Leave 2027 election first of all. And why you tell them this one? We go know when the time reach. Nigeria security forces, they're very shameful. Now Amnesty International and I talk this one. As it be say people they die and attacks they happen for inside both villages and even army camps them. Now Amnesty can't talk this one. Say I say Nigeria security agencies they're very shameful. And then Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, I'll tell you say earlier today she waka enter inside court when she go there to Tandagiriba to challenge her suspension and to also face the contempt of court matter where it be say Akpabio carry her go put and when she said slam Akpabio, two of them slam each other contempt of court and she waka enter inside court today. I will give you update for that court matter as it take be. And okay. Lawyer don't fault amnesty report to the link Imu killings to IPOB. I think I don't talk this matter before. Rivers crisis. Think about suffering people. Peter Obi tells warring leaders. Say all this and one they do like this and they do like this. Not gonna remember say people they will they suffer for inside this matter. Well, all this matter and more. IBC will get one at the more to bring this afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me, and it's always a pleasure to bring on a matter then with you hot. So. Speaking about River State, if for good, make we start with River State, go, because you know, say my work has to bring on that protocol. So yesterday, a former PDP chieftain, I've been still the PDP now, I don't even know when I be a second for inside River State. He gets interview for inside Arise Television, where he can react to waiting similar life for the governor talk. When he talk, say, ain't don't tire, say in spirit self don't come up for inside government, you know what do again. In spirit and in mind, don't come up for inside the government. I see they talk that one, he can't react, say, hey, oh guy, excuse me, Oga. If your spirits don't come out, why you know if you resign? Why he be say you know if you obey all the laws the way he be say them to make you obey. Now, in case you know who they be Sakibobi, make I just tell you, give you light. You remember 2023 election when somebody, a PDP chieftain, been alleged say or be they tell Wike talk say you send talks to shoot me and then they shoot, then scatter in car and all of those. How you almost die. That's not the person. Remember that policemen attached to Wike attacked me. Ex-minister Abiye Sekebo, be that. Right now, now Wike camp now and he talk on behalf of Wike people right now for inside River State. Some things go shock you, sha. It go just make you do like say waiting there. Remember, say Abiye Sekebo been there PDP, and he and a person will be supposed support Atiku Abubakar for PDP for the inside that election. But right now, he don't become Wike person. Now don't they talk against the governor of the state, similar life for Barra. He talk a lot of things for inside the interview, but I won't make you pick the things that one by one, especially when they ask a question we get to do with them in defection. The people then will be say defect. It can't talk say whether they defect, whether in no day ways where be say did they use determine people will defect. Now can they talk say excuse me, I'm gonna know vex. How did they use determine who defect again from party? It get another way to use determine if the person talking with a mouth or but first of all, we'll go watch that interview here. We'll himself carry on mouth talk. When we watch and finish, come back, we'll go enter inside other matter we concern.
Well, if he himself is turning his back on them, what do you expect? They will move away as well, and it's free. They can move away. If truly his spirit has left government house, Rivers will be so happy. Let him put in a resignation. He doesn't want to be governor of Rivers State. That brings the peace, all the peace you are looking for. We just go. Because even if he comes back, follow the legitimate and legal or constitutional processes. He will not follow. He doesn't read the Constitution. I don't think he reads the Constitution. He just walks by what people tells him to do. Do it like this, do it like that. And to be a governor of a state or a president of a country, the Constitution is a radar. It guards you. in the decision you take, in whatever you do, and the extant laws. Now, in his own case, that doesn't bother him. He doesn't even have respect for the Supreme Court of Nigeria.
And what about but he didn't tell the people in the State Assembly to carpet cross to another party and announce publicly that they've carpet crossed and even swear affidavits to that effect, and then suddenly decide later on, when it didn't seem to favor them, that they're no longer, they didn't defect any further. I mean, as I said, I don't want to belabor this point because all that argument.
So what do I believe?
It's all water under.
Should I believe in the investigation of the courts and also the Supreme Court and their decision, or believe in rumors or what people just talk about on the street?
I don't know what you mean by rumors.
By rumor, I mean people just talking around the street without knowing the detail of the issue. You said, how do you resign from a party? How do you become a citizen of a country? If I go to Ghana today now, and I go to a public park or wherever, and then I have a flag and I wave it, and I say I'm a Ghanaian from today, am I a Ghanaian? I'm not a Ghanaian. There is a process to become a member of a country, a citizen of a country. In the political participation, there are also processes to become a member of a political party. For instance, I'm a member of PDP. If I want to leave PDP to another political party, I will write to my ward chairman, and then what if I have anything that is in my possession, hand it over to them, and then they will not I will copy the state and all that. Before I go to a new political party, register myself in the same ward, in my own locality, get the membership card of the party, and then maybe I'm going to do public show of the party receiving me, or I just remain there as a member of the party. If these processes are not taken, and maybe you see people on the television or somewhere that we have done something like this, and they believe that they have moved from that party, one party to another party, it's a fallacy. And they didn't move. They didn't truly move in terms of really moving. They didn't really move.
They didn't truly move in the terms of being moving, or in the terms of movements, or in the terms of moving. They didn't truly move. Now, what's in Oga Abiyete will talk with that one. But before then, make a quick let us remind us, say, remember the bone of contention, the question where they ask them now, whether if they talk this one way they talk, what thing can happen to when it be say these same people then they carry their mouth talk, say then now they do again, they don't come out for inside the party. Now what thing make it they talk this one way they talk, where they talk say how they use come out, who make them come out, how they carry, what thing be the real proof say them come out, proof say them come out. So even one person carry mouth talk say come out, that's one way carry mouth talk not supposed to be commoting enough until another way come day where you stock them. Well, let's watch Martin and Mwehule. You know, so I don't play this thing for now, but make a reminder now whether to Abiye Sekebo, this statement from Martin and Mwehule will be the Speaker of the House of Rivers State. When he make them public, he talk and say they don't come, whether that one no day enough. Or he see that one, he say, oh, say, person no go fit just go on, say, I don't come out, then you believe him. Oh, if I not believe what thing come out from the person's mouth, when you not talk under duress, which person owner go believe?
For December 11, 2023, 9 these lawmakers and 27 of them from Rivers State decamped from PDP to APC, citing the problem with the PDP. And even here in Martin and Mwehule, when they talk and they cite and quote a particular section 11 of the 1999 Constitution. Listen to
109. And the House has already before this time deliberated on all the issues in the PDP, and we feel there is sufficient division, and for that reason members have a choice to move to the All Progressive Congress as already indicated in this letter.
Okay, so you hear that one, say he did no get choice but to move to All Progressives Congress. They make a plea another one way, be say talk with your own Koro out again, and then
27 of us in the State House of Assembly never defected to any other party. We were elected under the platform of the People's Democratic Party, and we never defected. We never took any step to defect to any other party.
They are members of the All Progressive Congress. And by that very fact, I am their chairman, and so they are within my presence of authority. They are under my presence. They are under the umbrella called or the broom, whatever, because maybe we won't be given to speak English. When we say umbrella now, they will think we are talking about PDP. They're under the broom called APC. And if they're under the broom called APC, I am in charge.
Some days ago, we defected inside the Hallowed Chamber of the River State House of Assembly in line with Section 109 of the 1999 Constitution as altered. We made sure that we followed due process. We made sure that we did not do anything outside the provisions of the 1999 Constitution.
Hey! So even this one will come from the mouth of the people themselves. No day enough to ascertain, say true, then leave. This one no day enough to ascertain, say they leave. For Oga Abiyese people to come talk, say how did they leave? How did they leave? How you think say they take leave? A person just talk, say he leave, and you believe and say the person leave. I'm not gonna believe it come out from the person's mouth. Person where people vote to represent them, and he go talk something, make I not believe it in he talk, but I go come believe another one. Well, that's there. Just to remind you, I don't tell you before. Now, say I be yes, about that person will be say get problem with Nyesom Wike during the 2023 election, where him been alleged say Nyesom Wike get carry talks and security people to shoot in car anyhow. Say then shoot in car, scatter in car, say na God saving life. You go down, remember that publication. I see him now, 2023, just before the election, because of waiting. Say then be the one do campaign for Atiku Abubakar for inside stadium. Remember. During the 2023 election, Wike did not allow any political party to do election for Rivers State. For some reasons, it come back, put law, we go make any political party will go do election to come seek permission for inside state and all of those. That's not that period where we say this or get problem with that. In fact, see where Wike been even respond to that problem where we say this accusation.
Just to remind you, that some people have made that one Obiorah Egwuatu said has sponsored assassination or attempted assassination of his life. I want to say categorically clear, all of us from Rivers State will know who is who. We granted approval for the candidate of the party to hold their rally at the Mesumaka Stadium. And I do know if you go there today, no stadium has been bought. And so it is impossible for anybody to say somebody's life was attempted and then the place was burned down. It is not correct.
Okay, so you hear him, and it don't dey sure now say the matter na true, na evidence with that. Well, this is not one of those things where they happen. At the end of the day, people will continue to blame Sim Fubara, say why he no see beyond the nose. He work with all these people. He know who them be. He work with Ogawa be say he supposed learn them over the years. Why he no learn enough before himself? So some people they say I don't get pity. They go say they don't get pity for him. They don't get sympathy for him because after all, now he go carry ant infested firewood way ants they use gather in body right now. So he supposed blow. And now they don't use them the town time. They use them the bullion. Well, your guess is as good as mine. Well, make we leave that matter enter inside other issues where they affect Nigerians. So jare, as Ibi say, it get to do with the security issue. I think make a still face politics. Okay, so I don't want to talk too much about that matter as Oga Ganduje will be the national chairman of the APC and alongside the National Executive Committee members visit the Nigerian Senate today, Tuesday, to witness the defection of 3 senators from Kebbi State. That is the APC chairman come Senate plenary to come witness as members the defect. Yeah, it is a win-win situation. Wonderful one. Well, let's move to insecurity matter because people are dying in Nigeria and hunger self can the break bone where we're for inside Nigeria. So before we go to waiting daily fire tomato, make we look at the insecurity situation for Nigeria because that one now matter where ABC they happen. Before I talk with an Amnesty International talk, in fact, citizens, including activists, don't finger some royal fathers for inside Delta State and vigilante members are saying that then they entertain themselves with Fulani headsmen and kidnappers because of lust and greed. This, no matter what, I want make you listen very carefully. I don't know whether you understand me. Listen very carefully. Say some citizens, for I know write the headline. Please find them na punch day. Just carry the headline, put them there na punch. Not be me write more. Delta, how monarchs, vigilante members aid kidnapping. Now the title of this write-up. So they say, in fact, they say they call them to order. Angry residents don't tell Obori Wori. Delta government don't even take steps to reinforce community vigilante. Kidnappers don't continue abduction for inside Ibusa, Abavo, and Iseluku. All of these ones them. So they say some members them, some traditional rulers them, and including some activists them and some other people, they say that they follow, they betray their people through Fulani headsmen. That is the armed Fulani headsmen, not all of them. Now, the residents been volunteered to engage in measures to stop kidnapping in their communities in the past few months. They said their findings show say some Fulani headsmen gave money and cow gifts to some traditional rulers to stay in the forest belonging to their communities. Now, remember, say, it don't do videos where we don't even see and talk, we don't even talk, where we don't see, where some of these headsmen they talk, say, oh, say they pay, say that they pay today to come inside their bush, their forest. That's now waiting they affirm am now. This story now, don't they affirm that in way they say those people then talk. Say then they give traditional rulers, some village, maybe youth or people, then they give them both money and cow so that they go fit stay for their forest. They go destroy people farms. They rape and kill and maim people. Now, this same Delta State, now it be say Sapele women the other day carry 2-3 months ago, carry waka enter inside police station, go protest. Say they don't want again. Why? Because say they not fit go their farms. Say if their women go farm, they go rape them. They go rape their women, old women, young women. Some their men, they go beat them, kill them for inside their farms. Now, these people, when they do these things, no know, say, now their own brothers and sisters, now they sell them out. So these people, then, when they do all these ones, that's not the matter. However, this NDV Conley say the governor don't take bold measures to checkmate criminals for inside the state, so that kind of nonsense it go stop. This not the matter. We as make a bring for them, so that when they talk the matter, make also they look say now the rats where they inside house. Now they go tell the rats where they inside bush say it be like say fish there for cupboard though, because if you know happen like that, how it take happen? Then see a lot of things and they talk a lot of things, but make I just stop them for this level like this. Make them understand small waiting they happen for inside Nigeria where people they die. Soldiers they die. In fact, Amnesty International today Tuesday don't express dissatisfaction over the killing of 5 persons and the abduction of an unconfirmed number of people for inside Madeira, a town for inside Kauru local government area of Zamfara State. That one said not day enough. For Borno State, I think you had no abduct, that is kidnap army officers as then raid army camp. Then kidnap army officers. Where make army people they para, they cry. The rights organization don't talk say about 100 bandits ride for inside bicycle into the village for early hours of Tuesday morning. Early hours of this morning, about 100 bandits enter bike, enter inside the village, begin burn houses, begin enter houses, they kill people. They say similar violence also happened for inside Dayao and Unguwa Sarakin Musunli village Wednesday and Thursday. Now, so Amnesty International used to come. That one on Wednesday and Thursday last week. Now, so Amnesty International used to come. In fact, on May 8th, the bandits them raid Ongowa Sarakin Musunlu village and abduct 2 people. Bandits, the way they operate across Zamfara state with impunity. In fact, we hear say told you Bello self don't even follow hand now. Say na para the para now too. Amnesty International don't talk. Say the security forces then they try. Say this one way be say they no fit control anything. Say it no good at all. We just they lose people unnecessarily. Life we no supposed die, just they die unnecessarily. Just they waste lives unnecessarily. Even our own gallant soldiers, them when we supposed to be our backbone, then just they die unnecessarily. And this one can remind me of waiting one particular, I think the House of Rep member. I don't feel remember his identity very well because I not to see clearly in face, but I get in touch with that footage. Waiting him been talk recently. When he talk say we're not gonna continue to lose our people, and then when it be say military, they do the right thing. Say waiting it be say if not to get help from foreigners, make we get help because Jonathan been get help from private people that time. As he get help, it begin to disseminate them, to scatter them. Meanwhile, at that time, not come begin cry. Say, hey, don't they kill our people, oh, don't they kill our people, oh. Say, now waiting Jonathan, they do them. He even talk and say, they cry that cry because of selfish interest. I go play you that footage when talk them. But for now, make I just go play. In fact, make I just play.
You cannot just sit down watching them they do whatever they feel like doing simply because they are professionals. You cannot talk to them. Give them target. During Jonathan, we brought mercenaries. They were about to finish Boko Haram. But because of our complacency and personal aggrandizement and personal interest, we asked them to go back. And we are still battling with the issue. I was in
You hear that part? Because of our wasting complacency, personal interest, personal
interest.
we ask them to go back. You hear about it?
Okay, continue. Boko Haram. But because of our complacency and personal aggrandizement and personal interest, we ask them to go back. And we are still battling with the issue. I was in Borno State as a member of a state House of Assembly when the mercenaries were in Borno. There were less than 30. They operate in a place like this. Everybody with a laptop before him, observing what is happening in the bush. The moment they discovered an enclave, they will be able to identify how many weapons do they have, what kind of weapons are they using, how many AK-47 do they have, how many explosives do they have. They will take only 3 or 4 people in a chopper, go and clear everything. They will snap pictures before clearing them and bring back exhibit. We are about to finish it. And because of interest, personal interest, that if we allow mercenaries to finish this thing, we are not going to get anything. How much was the bill given by the mercenaries?
Hey!
Even Russia is employing mercenaries to fight for them, isn't it? Are we stronger than Russia? Is there anything wrong if you can bring somebody that can fight for you? There's nothing wrong in that. So I'm sorry if people are saying that National Assembly is not doing the needful, National Assembly is not providing the enabling laws. We have provided all the enabling laws. The enforcement of such laws is not ours. If government is not ready to implement, there is no way we can compel government. The only thing we can advise government. If government refuses to do it, there is no way you can force them. Because they have the machineries for implementation. You do not have.
Hey! You hear him? You hear the revelation? You hear him? So, now because of say, if it be say, them fight this war or them fight these bandits and terrorists, and the terrorists and bandits then come stop, they're not going to make money again. They're not going to give them money again. Could that be? Because that's what he said. I didn't say it too. Now, waiting in talk with that. Say the one of the reasons we make this war in the end. Now, because of say people go feel say their choppings go stop. So because people no one made their chopping stop, so they no one made the war stop, make the fight stop. They no one made the killing stop. So you sacrifice human beings' life, because of your own selfish interest and waiting you get to gain. You sacrifice lives. Wait, how this man use know this one with government no know? How possibly they say this man know this one? Then Buhari be no know about him throughout in 8 years, and Tinubu no know about him. How possibly they? This is Nigeria. My own. That's to bring the matter for Nadomot, because they see for herself the country one are they inside, and the things so they happen for inside the country one are they inside. This a very sad situation, very very sad situation. Because I tell you, as Boko Haram used enter inside military camp, I think day before yesterday or so, and how they used kill people, kill soldiers, kidnap some soldiers. Still, I don't know whether they don't finally know the amount of known soldiers where they kidnap. Of the soldiers, they want to show them their fellow soldiers. See, they're crying. The soldiers were wailing, they were wailing, yelling. Did they cry? Did they cry? Did they cry? They shed tears. Why? Because of the way you see the dead body of their fellow soldiers. I cannot show you the dead bodies because of just the water. Well, you don't hear them, you don't see them. How it be say, then they cry. That's they very, very painful. You can imagine seeing your own body, your paddy man, they lie down for ground, don't die. Why? Because saying a bandits don't kill them, or Boko Haram come raid and kill them. Imagine when you see your paddy man for ground like that, you see dead body, life no day in body again. It can imagine how painful that day. That's now waiting they make the soldiers and they cry. When a soldier don't they cry, they shed tears. He supposed no say the thing don't done, he don't cook well. That's now waiting the soldiers and they go through. That video where you see. I wish I could show you the full video, but unfortunately, because of the dead body, then where they there, I'm not show you the full video. But that's now waiting your soldiers then for inside Nigeria, they go through. This is a very, very sad situation. But me could leave that matter, enter inside another matter. As if we say human rights lawyer deliver to me don't talk. Say Nigeria, they work only for Nigerians rather than but say it they work for say sorry, Nigeria need they work for Nigerians, but it they work for only the rulers, those who they rule Nigeria. Now what's in they talk? They talk this one. The thing itself shocked me as he used to talk about. But if you look at things where they happen for Nigeria, you know things saying as so Nigeria be because if Nigeria they work for everybody, excuse me. People could they complain, say they don't get security, they don't fit chop food, they don't get this one, they don't get that one. But we get people who be say they live larger than life. Why it be say we no fit make sure say make our elected officials and appointed officials collect minimum wage, for instance, so that they go fit test waiting ordinary Nigerian they test. Make them fit know. Make them get the level of security where it be say Nigerians they get. Make them say them test waiting Nigerians they go through. Why you no fit be like that? Well, make I go play for you, make you watch it in top. Then I go like take your mind and
Unification
opinion
of
before we
the
enter
political
INEC chairman
class
and
that you're
Natasha matter.
seeing, let's be clear very quickly. It's sort of homecoming. When you speak about the APC not being different from the PDP not being different from the APC, it was always a function of 6 and now a dozen. If they were any different from each other, you would have seen market difference, perhaps in development and in governance indices. Anything that you would have used to measure governance, you would have found differences across the political landscape, evidencing itself in development in one part, retrogression in another. But what you see is uniform retrogression across the country. So when you see this cross-carpeting, when you see entire structures of the PDP in one state or the red cap ones in Kano State, you see them moving around, just understand it is a unification of a class. The class is banding together in recognition of their common interest. They'll tell you Lagos is working, for instance. Question I ask is, who is it working for? Oh, Nigeria is working. That's why people are going to the APC. Who is Nigeria working for? He's working for the rulers. The rulers of Nigeria are having a party.
Yeah, you hear him. But you know, say government been talking recently now. Not be saying na him just talk am. Them been talking recently talk say yes, say Nigeria they work and say Nigeria they work and now waiting make people they move from APC to PDP to APC and other parties to APC. Remember now, recently I've been telling you now, say APC talk am, say yes, say the way this movement, when people they move from to enter inside APC, say it show the level of way where Nigeria they use work. Say now because in Nigeria they work well, now it make people they move like that. So the reference me don't tell you now how the Nigeria they work reach. Well, you don't see them as the work reach. Abi. Make we move that one, enter inside another matter very quickly, I beg. Because matter plenty we be say we go talk about before we enter inside Natasha matter. I don't want make we waste time for inside this life. Make we just stop am for 1 hour so that I go feel go take break. Make I come back again. Can't give on another matter. So I tell on earlier today talk say the World Bank don't describe Nigeria 2025 federal budget as overly ambitious. Say they too ambitious. That is person will go build house with big passer. I be so agbada way passer. In one con they want say the federal government may be forced to turn to the Central Bank of Nigeria for ways and means facility to finance likely revenue shortfalls. I don't know whether you understand me. So make a break them down. Listen, I want to make me like to get this conversation for pidgin English. That is, say the budget where we say Nigerian government get of 54.9 trillion naira. Say that one now oversized budget. That is, we go carry budget to be say pass our material. And say it go hard for Nigeria to fit generate money. That is revenue where we say we use fund that budget. And say at the end of the day, say Nigeria fit go back to printing money from central bank, will be ways and means. So telling central bank, abeg, print money for us, make we use complete to fund this budget. When the fund finish with this one, how they go use fund next year on? That na matter wey be say strong, wey be say no go get explanation for because it hard well to understand. Now remember say okay, but make I finish with the story. Now the bank also he took this one on Monday during a public presentation for the latest Nigeria Development Update report, with the title "Building Momentum for Inclusive Growth in Abuja." Now President Bola Ahmed Tinubu signed the 2025 Appropriation Act into law, approving a record budget of 54.99 trillion naira. No need to say 99. You could just say na 55 trillion naira. The highest budget we Nigeria don't do before. Highest budget. Now, some people go talk, say, oh, this budget stay highest. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu say, yes, say they high because say we know say we get the capacity to use meet up, now make it day high. But how we think so we go use fund this budget? Now, remember, I don't they tell us before now, the major problem what we they get with our budget then. Check inside that budget. In fact, they waiting Shego to tell us here the other day now. Where he talks say every year for inside budget. Say they like saying a copy and paste. They copy the same year budget. Another year, post them inside another year. Just add one or two small things. That's all. Copy and paste. Because tell me why every year we go to buy spoon, we go to buy computer, we go to buy cars, we go to every year these things that they spoil. These things that they spoil, we go buy fridge, we go buy this every single year inside budget. You never reach one, we go get president who go talk say no, this one another corruption for another level. Make us stop am. How can we be buying these things when they perish, when they spoil every year inside our budgets? And especially at this time when be say Nigerians say they fit chop food, when things hard, when Nigerians they think of how they go manage, and we they buy this kind of things every year inside our budget. Then we don't build the budgets reach this capacity, so they we don't buy inflate, put, so they it don't reach 54 point something trillion naira. How we go use fund them? Well, other people they also talk say the 54 point something trillion naira not be because of say the budget money too much like that, and because of the value of naira. Because of this one when they say when they leave naira, make it fight your own chance, make it get the opportunity to fight, and because of that one, naira don't get long distance relationship with dollar. So if you check the naira to dollar ratio and you check the money for inside this budget, you go realize say the money no too big pass for that year budget too much. Not just because of say the dollar rates dey different, like dollar high where this period now waiting make a day like this. So but however the federal government not to say World Bank, how can you talk like that? How can you say that we're over ambitious? How can you say we can borrow? We get the capacity to handle them. Trust your federal government to coming on anything where we say anybody talk to use attack them attack. And you know say World Bank they talk this one especially from the angle say when they put their benchmark for crude oil, where they put benchmark for crude oil to use get their oil to use fund the budget. Oil price now don't come down. Where we past that benchmark. So it will affect the budget. In fact, presidency will soon send supplementary budget because they go find that say you know go complete, they no go fit. How we go fit use fund them? Now what to make us make they open our eyes for the things and when they happen for Nigeria, make we sharp for the CM so that we go know say this now the things where they happen. By the time you know now, no they surprise say another that is if supplementary budget never already they never already carry and go this thing um, Senate, and of course trust Senate to quickly pass that one. But make we enter inside politics, Gongo, as former presidential aspirant and the convener of the Yes We Fit Revolutionary Movement, Dr. Thomas Wilson Ikubese, he don't tell President Bola Ahmed Tinubu say, Oga, I beg, President, I beg, focus your attention for inside government. Govern us and make you forget this politicking for 2027 election. Because if you like said the only thing wait there for your, for you and your people mind right now, now just how on I go use do ping pong, they play the chess of politics. Waiting consign government now no consign on again because clearly things they go bad. People they die. Nigerians they suffer. That one not there on our mind right now. Waiting done our mind than our politics. Oga, I beg, focus for government because a lot they were supposed to do for government. First finish the one where they vote for you already put before you begin think of collecting another one where you never know how to do. People tell you say now you tell us say don't pity for me. Now me ask for this job, I know how hard it is. So why it be say don't come now? The first thing what they do now to focus. In fact, less than 2 years into your government, now to focus on how you go use come another 4 years again. Okay, calm down. As they talk this on for Inside Channels Television Morning Show segments with the title 2027 Election, Justice, Corruption and Democratic Future. It could be emphasize say the importance of government for political maneuvering. That is political mago. Say governments which role will government they play for inside political mago on in defense and political ideology. When they ask them about the recent wave of defections ahead of the 2027 election, now talk say the rate of defections we're seeing and still continue to see is clearly driven by the approaching 2027 elections. Politicians want to retain their positions and secure re-elections, which means they need more votes. At the presidential level, for instance, the more states your party controls, the easier it is for you to win re-election. That's essentially what we're witnessing. But that's not really the truth because the governors go fit tell the people who they go vote for. Now, it could be a question the ideology difference between APC and PDP. What will be their difference really? Now half a dozen and what have been a half a dozen and six. Now the same thing, right? What's the real difference between the two of them? Say the two of them. Say there is no clear distinction. You can't tell government, say, make them prioritize governance. Tinubu, prioritize governance. Forget about this politicking. You can't use Abia State Governor Alex Oti as example of performance driven by vision and not party affiliation. You say Oti they perform because say na waiting. Say he get clear vision to perform. Say not be because of say whether he did any party or you know there any party. Say he get clear vision to perform. He talk a lot of things so concerning that matter. Make I just leave that one bad break because waiting he talk to Oga Presido, he plenty well. If this is your first time of joining us, I beg click on the subscription button and I beg all of us make kindly like and share this post. As they enter inside INEC chairman case right now and Natasha Akpoti matter, sharply. Please kindly like and also subscribe. I beg of you. All right, so entering into the INEC matter now, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), Mahmood Yakubu, he don't talk say the changes for inside the Electoral Act, say they go do am for 2027 general elections. Say they go effect the rights changes. But people don't they talk, say, would they really expect Oga Mahmood Yakubu to be the one to engineer the rights changes for inside 2027 election? And don't really show Nigerians, say, in really go fit drive those changes where it be say, or push for those changes where Nigerians need, considering the glitches and all those things will happen for the 2023 election. In they capable of moving this stuffs. But make her continue with that update sharply. So he say Yakubu also dismissed rumors, say say they don't come out and office. Say lie. Instead they grant. He say instead they in charge of the electoral body. In fact, make her play the video where he talking because he talked this one as they be swear in the newly appointed rec officers them. So now if instead they in charge and then they no come out. What's in the happen? In fact, I come because I go tell on.
We are here today basically for the swearing in of two national commissioners. As you are aware, the commission is made up of a chairman and 12 national commissioners, drawn on the basis of 2 commissioners per geopolitical zone. So vacancies existed for the Northwest and the Southeast. And the Senate has screened and confirmed the nominees, and Mr. President today performed the swearing in. So we have almost the full complements of the commissioners of the commission. As we are aware also, about 2 weeks ago or so, we lost one of our commissioners, Major General Al-Ghali, may his soul rest in peace. So now we have almost the full complements of commissioners. On electoral reform, we have been interfacing with the National Assembly. 2 weeks ago, we had a retreat in Lagos with the Joint Committee of the Senate and House of Representatives on electoral reform. Thereafter, the National Assembly is going to organize a public hearing, and it's after the public hearing that now a new bill will at the end of the day be submitted to the President for assent. So we're working with the National Assembly on electoral reform. But at this point, I'm not going to give you any more details. You will hear it from the National Assembly whose responsibility it is. But we reviewed the 2023 general elections on our own. We engaged with the stakeholders. We came up with 142 recommendations. Out of these 142 recommendations, 8 require constitutional or electoral act amendment. And we discussed this with members of the National Assembly. So far, so good. We are happy with our discussions with them, and we are also happy with the speed with which they want to proceed, so that we'll have some necessary amendments done to the Electoral Act ahead of the 2027 general elections.
Mr. Chairman, sir,
thank you very much.
There has been controversy about your tenure in office. At some point, there were even speculations that you were sacked. Please, can you speak to this?
No. This one, I don't think we need to waste time so much about these unnecessary speculations. As far as the law is concerned, and as far as I'm aware, I remain the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, and under the Constitution, the Chief Electoral Commissioner of the Federation, and under the Electoral Act, the returning officer for the presidential election. I hope I've answered your question. Thank you.
Okay, all right. So I don't hear from Oga Mahmood Yakubu. If you remember, the day when BC Labour Party been go inside, go visit INEC office. Remember, say we here say now an acting chairman, now attend to them. Acting chairman. How somebody go there in acting capacity for person when it be say that person turn on never end. That on the one hand, though. On the other hand, Oga Mahmood Yakubu starts in position, I think in 2015, when it be say Oga Muhammadu Buhari appoint him, and the late October there about 2015, please, I can't remember the exact date, but I know it's either October, November there about between August to November 2015. I can't remember that, but I can't Google that now because I did live on air. But I know saying that towards after President Muhammadu Buhari don't come in government, now he appoint him. And then he can't renew in appointment for second tenure for 2019. So as he appointed in 2015, ordinarily, now he's supposed to conduct that 2019 election early. But towards the end of 2019, it can't renew internal again. Now, waiting make and fee conduct the 2023 election because each term on a 4 years. Abi, yeah. After that, 5 years, yeah. After that 5 years, he gets another 5 years again. And ordinarily, that 5 years supposed end this year. It's supposed to end this year. So even though say we know say that towards the end of this year, between August to October, November, 9, 10 are supposed to end. But we'll be done to hear some say, oh, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu want to appoint somebody else as INEC chairman, oh this, oh that. When that time we can't even see somebody as acting INEC chairman. Right? And when con attend to Labour Party people there. So what could really be going on? What's they really happen? Is there some love lost somewhere? Or truly President Bola Ahmed Tinubu really the sheep for person where BC go replace them? Because truly internal supposed to end later this year and they suppose on the source of person where BC go take over from them. But we even look at some electoral changes where BC the House of Rep or the National Assembly they look at changing. Remember, say they don't talk on before, say they go look through the matter where get to do with diaspora voting so that they go fit accommodate people where they go do Igbo, make them fit the vote during an election. In fact, they don't even talk at once, say, you know, go good. Say these people then, and then they bring in money for when they get to do with diaspora remittance into the country, they put in plenty money. But when it reach time to vote or decide who go be president, they no go get mount inside. So that kind of thing no good at all at all. So then they consider the aspect or possibility of diaspora voting inside our election, make that happen. And there are other things. I remember too many elements than we be. But as Nigerians, they're not supposed to ask for public opinion on the changes where we want for inside the Electoral Act. So that because they're supposed to carry and come out for that stakeholders meeting, I be community where you say they will reach out to people, make people for fit talk, contribute on waiting be the changes where they want for inside the Electoral Act. Because without proper change for inside the Electoral Act, we not go fit get a possible clear election. Why we not fit up for the possibility of independent candidacy, for instance? And why Nigeria never fit still adopt clear electronic voting, where we don't need to come off our houses to vote so that they don't go keep people again? Have we not lost enough lives during elections? That's a question where BC people they ask. People never die rich during election where BC will go stop that one way, person must go out, go turn print before he vote. They no fit see what in other countries they do. If South Africa here go feed one, Kenya and other people go feed one, why we no feel learn say we go feed also do the same thing? And must we also have election make it be saying a do or die and war? Yes, then they also look at the possibility of having all election in one date on one day too. That one set another matter we be say we could also look at. But what do you think? You really think, say, the 10th National Assembly go fit implement any strong law, any strong electoral reform will go really help us get good election? You see them doing that, especially because you probably led National Assembly. Do you see that happening? Some others go talk, say, you dey see our National Assembly to fit implement laws where be say go fit work against them themselves. Because if you implement some of these laws, it definitely will work against you. So you see the National Assembly implementing laws, electoral reforms, will go eventually work against them as them where they're in office. Do you see them having that mind to fit do that kind of thing? You think say it is possible? Well, if not your first time of joining us, please like this post. I beg you. Like you know they pay money for subscription and like not free, or you like the post and only like it they like them. This is not DSTV or GoTV. It is free to like. Please like it now and also subscribe and also share this post so that more people go fit get this information. Just click on the like button. That button we do hand like this. We do hand like this. Just click on that button and you go like it. And they also click on the subscription button. If you just put your hand close to the front of the place where you see that this thing, you will see it will show you subscribe. You go come subscribe sharply. You know how to subscribe. Thank you so much. Then let's enter inside Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. I have a lot to say about this, but and a matter for another day about electoral reforms, things we we're supposed to do, and all of those to use make sure say our election tandagidi by the way it's supposed to. It's supposed to. And then I get the problem too with this continuous voters registration. Why it be safe since election finished 2023 till now, INEC they quiet about electoral continuous voters registration. But once it don't they reach 1 year to election now, bam, they don't start them again. And when they start them now, they go start them with full force. They go call start them, some people go dey disenfranchised. Even INEC, they don't talk and say, they also look at the possibility of allowing people to vote without voters card. Say that possibility go dey. But they say, however, na National Assembly then go finally approve and whether it go dey doable or not, because they no go fit effect those changes automatically by themselves without the National Assembly. Well, we dey here, we dey look and we dey hope for the National Assembly to do the right thing. But let's move straight to Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan's case. As today, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan storm enter inside court to go carry matter wey consign her suspension enter inside court. If you remember, she gets a lot of cases where Ibi say she get to handle. One, now the one where they challenge her suspension, especially as Ibi say the committee still sit down on her suspension against court order. Then plus the one where Ibi say Akpabio also carry her go court to also carry her say she go against court order. So two of them get contempt of court case where Ibi say they get against each other. Her own contempt of court case now say a court been give injunction talk say make them know okay, a court been give injunction talk say make them no sit down for her suspension matter yet, depending on when the court move that injunction. But then go ahead, go sit down for the matter, then come suspend her. And then they give the excuse, say, court no go fit stop the Senate from going for continuing with its own normal legal proceedings. Say the Senate get the right to continue in own legal proceedings, to continue waiting it do, to continue in work, right? But people they also look at from the angle say, wait, the fact say you won't do this work, the suspension of Natasha not be by the Senate generally, now by a committee, and the committee now it be said then give injunctions, so make them stop, make them hold on first. Now the committee, not be the entire Senate. So why then continue disobey the court? Go ahead, go do it in them do. That one, now on the one hand. On the other hand, Akpabio can't carry waka enter inside. Well, remember, say the way that matter use end. Senate tell them say no, they get the right to do what they get to do. Even to the extent where we say Senator Egwuatu can't carry in hand, wash and come out like Pontius Pilate come out for this case. Say no one because Akpabio write petition talk say Abi through his lawyers or something that say in the fear whether he go fit handle the case because of bias or something like that. Now it happens. So he constantly they handle the case. So that case now they before Justice Binta Nyako. And then Senator Natasha herself too don't also carry go courts. That is that case of that contempt of court by the Senate and Akpabio. Very and then Akpabio himself also carry matter enter inside court, say after the same Justice Binta Nyako give court order, injunction, say make among the two of them, may none of them don't go they talk to media again, may they not talk to media again. Because if you remember, people come they say now every 2 market days, now Natasha they talk to one media house or the other. So they can't say, okay, make she stop to talk to media. Make him say, make 2 of them, may none of them enter inside any media house again, go talk again. But guess what? Natasha still go post public apology to Senate president, and he posts a satiric public apology. That is an apology where he be say they like saying a laugh. Now they laugh for God. Where he talks, he talk a lot of things. You see that apology that time now. I'll be post and give on her. But first of all, make I show you video as he she stop enter court this morning to go defend herself for inside the matter. This now happen inside court.
Good morning, everybody. Please let me put my veil so I'm looking. Where is it? So I'll just sit here. Good morning. Thank you so much. Good morning. I'm fine, thank you. So good to be here.
Yeah, don't worry. I now made my day. You know you're my sister.
Yes, I am.
Stand up. If I go, the camera.
Sorry. I should sit here. I should sit somewhere more visible. Huh? Should I sit here or should I sit somewhere more visible?
No, man. Not chill. Strong woman.
Yes.
God bless you. Just sit here.
For now.
For great space for my friend. My in-law.
He's not going to come. He's gone already.
He's gone.
Just myself. Can I come and sit here?
You take his place.
Yeah.
Why?
My brother.
Because you know I'm doing well.
Where's the love sign?
I should take you to her. Okay, see her.
Oh.
And then when we were doing this, they didn't know. They now threatening that they are going to throw the grandmother.
I'll come for big bag.
So she is with me. Numa, I'm giving it to you.
I'm just trying to.
You could see your chair there.
Can I greet you, sir?
You are not greeting me. Oh, you are with him?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you was with me.
See no man, he's there sitting here.
Where is this? I want all of them. I want all of them.
All right, so and I don't see that matter, dear that na Natasha. So as the case take be today, update things that as the court session waiting now before Justice Binta Nyako after Justice Obiorah Egwuatu comot in body for inside the matter, will be recused himself. It addressed series of motions from both the plaintiff and the defendants, including allegations of contempt of court and violation of free speech rights. All of those, no matter the way we say it addressed. Now, following the proceeding, the court stated that 27, I think he put the date of 27th of June as the day where we say he will deliver judgment on the suit where the lawmaker will represent Kogi Central, Senator Natasha Akpoti filed to quash the 6-month suspension where the Senate used slap on her. So they say on June 7, June 27, I beg your pardon, 9, she could give judgment concerning the one way if we say she be sick to end that 6-month suspension maybe say they give her. Justice Binta Nyako also okay the matter for judgment after all the parties adopt the final briefs of that judgment. Now, cited as defense in the suit, mark the clerk of the National Assembly, the Senate President Gospel Akpabio, as well as the chairman of the Senate Committee on Ethics and Privileges, Senator Nedanwa and Maswin. These people are people who can't defend themselves inside the case. While the embattled lawmaker, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, through her team of lawyers led by Mr. Jubril Okutepa San, urged the court to invalidate her suspension. That is, made them cancel that suspension, made them talk say no they valid, which she said was done in disobedience to the valid court order. The defendants challenged the court's jurisdiction to meddle in what they termed internal affairs of the Senate. I don't tell her before now. That is say the Senate lawyer or Akpabio lawyer they talks. He said the court no fit get mind to put him mad for waiting consign Senate matter. Say na internal matter be that. How can you put your mouth waiting concern our internal matter? So you should not put your mouth in waiting concern our internal matter. More so, the defendant accused the plaintiff, that is the courts, the lawyers for inside the Akpabio side, accused Natasha of breaching court orders on April 4 when she which gagged the parties from public utterances on the pending matter. That is say, that court judgment will be say that's court order will be say Justice Binta Nyako give on the 4th of April. Say make all none of them talk again about this matter for public. Say Natasha also go against that matter. The Senate President Godswill Akpabio through his lawyer Mr. Kehinde Ogunwumiji San can specifically draw the court attention to what he described as satirical apology. The plaintiff tender for inside her page Facebook. Say that one where she writes, say make she withdraw and make she apologize. Akpabio can insist say the apology say na mockery on the court order. Say that is say Natasha been dey do emo and mock the order wey BC court don already give say make she not talk again. Meanwhile, before she adjourned the matter for judgment, Justice Nyako say she would first consider the issue of contempt raised by the parties before deciding all the plenary objections. That is say the two contempts where the two parties raised, she should go first of all consider them. The trial judge stressed that Natasha's suit raised recondite issues of law that would require judicial interpretation. Say that is say they the kind things and way where her suit file, where the suit where she file talk inside law where we say go need better for fit interpret them again. Well, now I said it will be recalled that Justice Nyako took over the matter following recusal of the previous judge Obiorah Egwuatu from the matter. Now, okay, so now so the matter don't day now. They don't put say now on the 27th of June. Now you be say they go pass judgment for inside that matter. So they wait and see as the matter go take be. Make I begin take on a calls them one by one. Phone lines don't open. I beg make wanna join me. If now your first time to join us, I beg now make you like the post, like them, share them, and also subscribe. Make it for fit reach other people. Make them know what's in they happen for inside our country. In almost 1 hour, I need to stop the show, but just you can call in very quickly. Now, Akinwumi, you said something. I think I read something that you said, and I really would love you to put me through. I'm not an insensitive person, and I'm also open to corrections. So please, I like to understand what you mean by me being a bit insensitive, the way I carry the story about the death. You think if I didn't care enough, I would even carry the stories? I don't understand what you think I did. Please kindly put me through. And I'm open to, corrections. Please kindly put me through. You can reply me in the comment section or you can call in Mr. Femi Akinwumi. Please call in. Make we get your response on what you think. Please. I beg. please call in, eh? Make we know. All right. Thank you. All right. And so, speaking about other responses, good evening, Madam Precious. Sergeant Monday, if I Chuku is my name, please, Madam Precious, what happened? You're no longer with your period. No, I'm not. I am now here by myself. And I did alone here because I get other private things I won't do. So I decide to come off from mainstream media. I did on my own now. And I here now, once in a while to talk about things we get to do in Nigeria anytime we busy. I get small free time. I go come here, come talk about Nigeria matter. So yes, I know they will be okay again, and I need to go back there again at all for now because I did very occupied with other things. You're just on your game, precious. God bless you. Oh, keep it up. Thank you so much. Stop it. I like it. Thank you. As far as Akpabio still on state, it can never happen. That's you mean the electoral reforms, right? No, please. I don't want to believe that's what you mean. Hello, good evening, and welcome, or good afternoon from your end, and welcome. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is Henry. I'm calling from California.
Henry, you're welcome. Go ahead. Let's hear you, Henry.
Okay. Actually, the issue of killing of Nigeria, to my own deep understanding, Wike and his team, what are they doing? Because
Wike and Army.
I can remember. No, I'm coming. They are the one ring the election.
Okay, rigging election.
They are the ones choosing for us.
Yeah.
Wike is the #1 of Nigeria. Yeah.
Hey.
What Wike said, that is what is going on.
How? Who tell you that kind of thing?
Okay. When the 5G, where is the 5G? Because of the personal ambition, where are they? Are they not feeling the pain we are feeling in Nigeria?
That is the G5 governors. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
When they use brain on us, telling us as SASAT, when someone is not doing well, you put incompetent government to govern us in Nigeria. And now you are still boasting that you will still do it again. And we Nigerians, you just only one person making utterance for over 200 million people.
Okay. I beg, as they talk this one, as I take your call, no vex. I just remember, I suppose remind Nigerians, say, I get interviewed this evening. David Hundeyin will join us this evening. So make I quickly remind everybody again, in the next 1 hour, 30 minutes, that is by 6:30 on the dot. I hope so all of you go free join us again. I beg all of you join us. Once I finish this live, I go schedule and keep so that I go ready to join us 6:30 this evening as we torchlight the matter we get to do with our development. This is when you talk now, our development and all of those things. And trust David, you need a water for mouth. You go talk about it take be. Thank you. Just go ahead, sir. No vex, I stop you.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no problem. What I'm saying now they are using wisdom. When you say we are not talking about SASAT or this, that is what they are using to deceive Nigerians. You see these politicians, they are selfish motive. That is what they have. They don't care for we. We, the masses of Nigeria, they don't care for us. If you look at it today, when people are dying in different places, the president did not even make any comment, did not even go to anywhere. And their children safe. Their family is safe. And now, even the politicians, the uniform men they used to ring, they are still dying now. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe because we've just fold our hand. You think that the Abuja the Abuja safe? Okay, look at Wike and the 7G government. If you look at them, the way they are today, are they happy when their people die in their state? How can you, because of one person ambition to be killing the people in sharing blood in Nigeria?
But you know how this one way they talk now allegedly, Oshay, you know.
But let me tell you, I know that it's allegedly like what you are saying now. But what is the motive of that 5G government? Is it okay? The people the Tinubu they put. What are you not passing through the pains, Precious?
Sir?
Are you not passing through the pains? The people kidnapping, the people dying, the nonsensical things we are seeing today. I can recall vividly when they said that they want to make the government to be ungovernable for good luck. When good luck won. Because we easy to forget things.
And you know say come be like wetin that man just talk when he talk am say good luck been dey attack them or before they come talk say because of their personal selfish interests they can't stop am.
Yes. Smoke before fire, now they cannot quench it anymore. And the same thing, that's why I'm using this allegedly now talk where is a wicked and in teams. Because when we are doing it now, you feel that you are so powerful, but when the thing overpower you, everybody will be passing through the pains. In the beginning, it was not like this. I'm being Nigeria.
Sorry.
For a person to I'm being Nigeria, almost 50 years, I have experience in Nigeria now. Huh? Even where I am today, it's not Nigeria does not make me to be anything. Till my mom and my dad let the same word. They don't benefit anything from Nigeria. But all this government, they have free education, having everything. Now, somebody will tell you that Nigeria is doing well. That's why they are going to APC. Those ones that go to APC, is this stop the killing of Nigeria? Is this stop the kidnapping? The blood are flowing in Nigeria now. Is this stop it?
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Make I quickly talk to someone else. I appreciate you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much. All right. Hello, good evening and good afternoon and welcome.
Good afternoon.
You're welcome. What's your name, sir?
Yes, I'm done.
Oh, Dan, how far now?
I did fine.
Dan, I hope so you go tune in this evening when David will join the show. I hope so you go
I
tune in.
don't be behind your this thing now.
Why you go day behind? Oh, you day behind. Okay, that's his day behind. He day full support, Abi. In full support, Abi.
Yes, I always
Thank you. I be one understand. You know, so I need to understand correct English like that.
Even me too.
Thank you, Dan. Go ahead, please.
Yes. I really wish say Femi go boost stress waiting they talk so that we go understand.
And now what me too want making they help me talk with the insensitivity and the unsubstantiated. And so you see this kind of comments now what make, if you notice the style why they do now to always bring evidence from statements of other people so that they no go talk saying na my mouth where I no get statement I go bring newspaper headline where people be don't write them post them make una see. So what's here they do now evidence so that nobody go come tell me say na me talk am. May nobody hold me. Make it be say you hold the people, then we talk am. Now, because of comments like that, now make they do like that. But I appreciate everybody.
And that's the best form of journalism. Now, the issue where even make me even one call. Usually you hear that man, they talk say, when they won't finish Boko Haram, they need to look for a way to get them their stuff.
Absolutely, because of their own selfish interest. In talk am there.
Good. Now, which I be tell people say people don't even want to ask why Shekau died that fateful day, the same day where we say Atahiru died, and two of them died was 1 hour 30 minutes different of each other. If government won't end anything for this country, they're very easy. Now because it just they like now. The dog where we say you get for house, pitbull. When we say they house, they bark, they bite, they do security the way well now one mean they do. When no one listen to you again, the owner waiting to happen, no be to remove the people.
You want make it kill you? If you don't remove them, he go kill you. I go maul you to death now.
Now then create Shekau. And as the same them now comot Shekau. But as they comot Shekau, they really want to make ISWAP be in charge of everything. Since by now we in a best way they listen to government. At the end of the day, ISWAP now, no matter I say they listen to government, many Boko Haram people join ISWAP. But some ISWAP, they're so strong in their own belief, they follow Shekau, they refuse to join this thing. And now them don't regroup where they say they make things they happen anyhow for Aramido. Waiting I always talk about this thing they say. These same governments no say yes, they bring forward some I don't know whether this particular government, but I know say a lot of people can't stay inside where be the former government. And if Nigeria really is serious about security issue, they're supposed to start the tackle because the whole truth today, you see the intelligence where we say how you say DSS gets. The same thing there for army. And army intelligence now even bloody past DSS.
It's supposed bloody pass now.
They even go inside the field. They even go take position, say them where they belong.
So they go as spy. They go as spy. Go follow them.
But now the body language of government now go make we say everything feel clear. But Nigerian government, if they continue to pamper this dog, I bet you another person from another place will come take over this dog. And now waiting they happen like I see now. Now then go come control the dog, come make things very difficult for us for Nigeria. You only say you did in charge until later you discover say you know they in charge of which you create. Oh, now the only thing I get to contribute, but I beg me Femi at least try talk, make me know.
And they wait for a make it talk. Thank you so much, Dan. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Hello. Good afternoon and welcome. Hello. Sir. Sir. The way you smile for that, sir, it be like say the thing they renew your long life and prosperity. Well done. Yeah, nah, well done. Now my joy to give you that long life.
Yes, so yes, I always like hear your voice.
Thank you. I better remind me your name and where you call from, I beg.
Okay, my name is Kenneth.
Okay. All right, you're welcome, Kenneth. Go ahead, make me hear you.
You know, this Nigeria, we play too much. I'm telling you, we play too much. Somebody go they talk. You know, they pay attention to the waiting person they talk. Yesterday's interview with Wike. Wike said something. That international conference center that he spent 36 billion
renovating it.
Renovating 36 billion
naira. I beg Mona leave me, I beg. I don't want to dey talk, I beg. I beg Mona leave me. Oh, I don't want vex fast like this. Oh. Nobody pick that side. Nobody pick that side.
And he talk something, say he don't give Julius Berger the contracts to maintain that place.
At what rate?
He didn't mention the rate.
My dear brother, I beg no vex. Continue, sir.
And this same Wike said something at Alabama. He said he told this Fubara to be giving Julius Berger 6 billion every month. What thing we can get with Julius Berger? Nobody they pay attention to all these small things. Remember 2022, around November, December, when Wike was campaigning in Rivers State, he said something. He said Rivers State people will not vote for Atiku Abubakar because after his tenure, that he doesn't want to go to prison. that he doesn't want to go to prison. I mean, I won't make I go prison.
They say no.
The follower said no.
Yes.
So this guy, people talk about Tinubu, but this week they go be the main guy.
Thank you so much. Make I leave you, beg. No wahala, make I leave you talk to others so that me self go pack up ready for evening. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, good evening and welcome. Hello.
Hello, Precious.
Sir.
Good evening.
Welcome. I did fine. Remind me your name, where you call from. Hope say you go join in the next 1 hour 30 minutes by 6:30.
My sister calling from Oxford.
Oh, Mike, I've been seeing you for studio. No vex. You can't decide to call me.
Yes. Yeah. I bet this thing when everybody's forgetting about Mahmood, why is he resurfacing again? Honestly.
You know what making come back?
No, but not even me. It's not a matter of me not wanting him to come back. Nobody wants him to come back again. You know, when everybody is shouting, we want electoral reform. The main electoral reform we want is removal of that INEC chairman. You see, we are trying to forget what he did in 2023. Nobody they happy. And all this while, we will not, even that day when Labour Party go, INEC office goes to be that, whatever, court, this thing. Are they happy, say, I know, see, I'm there.
Certified true copy.
Yes, I was even celebrating, say, the man don't find any come on. Why is he coming back again?
Are you completing work
coming
now?
Back to resurrect our terms or what? interest of peace, Mahmood should not be the one to conduct 2027 election again. Which kind of thing it is? Because all this one, when they talk, saying don't go meeting with stakeholders, they don't submit this thing, that they are going to do this. Forget that man. Not today. We know as the man be. So nothing good will come out from that 2027 election if this man is going to conduct that election. I just pray for Nigeria. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and welcome. All right, I think I've got someone in the studio. Let me speak with him very quickly. Hello, good evening and welcome. Good evening, Prince Onyekachi. Okay, if you like saying my voice, you just won't hear, so make I talk to somebody else. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Sir, welcome.
Good afternoon. Who is this? Am I speaking with
You called now.
Precious?
Yes, speaking, please. Yes,
Precious,
please.
are we online?
Yes, you are live. You don't want to talk again, bros.
Okay,
You didn't live.
Okay. Okay, all right. I'm talk. Good evening.
Good evening and welcome, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
The problem say Nigeria. Nigeria don't spoil over today.
Nah, like God don't agree. There's nothing
You
God
don't
cannot do.
spoil. No, why? Let
Why?
me tell you.
Yeah.
Fine. You don't say when somebody rent house, apartment, you do your apartment. You just stay there, they do cleaning. They sweep. They do anything for the house. Before you know, snake go enter, cockroach go enter. Different thing go they enter inside the house. The problem of Nigeria now since when the leader, where they say they're supposed to lead us, they selfish on themselves. They are selfish, they are callous, they are self-centered. They, in fact, they don't care about human being. Now only themselves they know. They forget the people say, now the people elect them there. And the people who elect them there for the place where the position where they did so, they not let the people know say they won't serve the people. Now the people call the open wide, say these people supposed to be serving them. Now you can say everybody call it wake up now. You don't tell when we say the masses we don't do sleep. Now this same leader, so when this politician, so out of all the Nigeria, all the politicians in Nigeria, I don't see the one we say our favorite farmer say he work. No. They don't put people into darkness. That make this Japa syndrome. All they have maybe somebody run away from the country. If not before the people when they run away from the country, when you say they always take care of their own people for the country, what did you say for don't happen?
All right.
Let me say everybody for the chop each other, I'm so. So now, this one, what in Nigeria need now? Not be to say one policy, there is not policy on top of policy, that they arrange policy on top of policy, that they want to amend constitution. Not be what in Nigeria need this. Ask me what in Nigeria need.
What in Nigeria? You go talk sharp because I won't take break so that I go fit come back in the next 1 hour.
Because the Nigeria what they call Nigeria so. I beg tell me, who be Nigeria?
Now me and you now.
That's good to. Which tribe you be?
I be Nigerian.
No, which tribe you
Nigeria,
be?
Congo. That tribe where they call Nigeria inside Nigeria now.
Nigeria will be so Nigeria. Come, you see Yoruba, you see Igbo, you see Hausa, you see other tribes for Nigeria. Waiting be Nigeria. Waiting Nigeria. Who be Nigeria?
I say that
Who be Nigeria?
now we know.
People will be Nigeria. First of all, let us all the tribes come together to define who are Nigerians. To define whether we will be Nigeria or not be Nigeria. Make all the old tribes come together. Then we make constitution where we say to connect every human being where they in the country, where the citizens of the country. You know what I mean? So
I did hear you. That one day where.
So the thing is, I say, maybe I say we never wake up.
We don't wait. Now part of waiting make we get this conversation.
See, may I tell you?
Sir?
See, they just turn us like Maradona. When they play ball for pitch. And so they just turn us up and down. Then they rotate themselves. They turn us. They know what things say. They don't say, we, the citizen of the country. I don't hear you.
I did hear you.
They don't say, we, the citizen of that country. So we will say, where we come from. So they don't say, we know get time. What you want to say, we don't care. But that's why you see, say, but outside the world, in the Western world, yes. You cannot make any policy without the citizen.
I agree with you, and we will grow rich there. Now make the first. Now make the first step. Now make the first step now to enlighten people.
And that policy, they will remove the person come for position.
Thank you. Now make the first step now to make people know. If you don't know something, how you go use protest or waiting, you know they get. You must know your rights. I beg, help me hurry up. I want end the show. I beg.
Education when they're supposed to give the people, they don't give the education.
They will give. Thank you so much, I beg. Thank you very much.
Make I stop and make I continue.
No, just hold break. Now break you go hold here. You go come back by 6:30, complete them. Just hold break. Just hold them. Hold break. By 6:30, when David and Dane join me, you come back. Why you no go there around? Where you go when you go there? Why I don't beg you since me join the show? You go there around now. You go there 6:30 in the next 1 hour now. You go there around there. Thank you. Take care. Bye. All right. Okay. So let's see if Onyekachi has joined us. But Onyekachi, you're welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening. Make it quick, my brother. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from UAE.
Okay, you're welcome, Onyekachi. We'll go straight to the point. Sharp, eh?
Okay. The only thing I want to contribute here is that for my brother that is saying citizen. I don't think Nigeria have a citizen, because how can you call yourself a citizen? Why the Fulanis, those ones that they are not a citizen of Nigeria, they are killing you, and Nigeria cannot do anything. And after you can call yourself a citizen, just like I want to use this a UAE, I'll give you an example now. Can somebody go, you understand, whether you are Pakistani, you are from another country, and even insult a local man, and a citizen of this country, and go scot-free? But we call ourselves a citizen of Nigeria, and they are killing you every day. You cannot talk. You cannot protect your own citizen. I think Nigeria is no man land. We don't have a citizen. Everybody just come. There's nothing like a citizen. If Nigeria, if we can call our citizen, we have to travel to another country and learn the meaning of citizens. We are just a citizen for man.
Thank you. We will grow rich that level by the grace of God.
This country I'm staying here now, they don't born you well. Even though say Baluchi, Baluchi. Those Baluchi is those people that are born. Maybe you are from another country like Pakistan. They born you in this country. Yes, I know they give you respect. Say they born you in this country, but there's a difference between the main citizen, the local himself. You have to respect them. They are the owner of the land. You can't mess up with them. But a country like Nigeria, anybody can come and mess up with the citizen and go free. After somebody will come and tell me that I'm a citizen of Nigeria. Eh?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, make a quickly talk to Abiodun. Abiodun, you're welcome. Very well. Very quickly, please go ahead. Let's hear you. Mr. Abiodun, you did here?
Hello, Precious.
Mr. Abiodun.
Yes, I can hear you.
Sir?
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
So
welcome.
Yeah, I greet you so much. I've been listening to you always, and I always want to come.
I
Only I did busy somehow.
Thank you, sir.
That is why I not fit come around since.
Sorry, sir.
All right. So how? Yes.
So they talk now, sharp, so that to go fit.
I'm talking from the US, from America. I
You're
am,
welcome, sir.
yes. So, in fact, we are not citizens in this Nigeria because I believe that if we are citizens, the way that they are treating us, they are just treating us to say we are strangers in America, in Nigeria. I've been trying to come to Nigeria though, because of what is happening. Many times I book my flight to come to Nigeria. Before I will hear, they will say they kidnap, they do this, they do that, they do that. So all those things threaten me. So the way they are threatening we in foreign countries, I don't like it. It's so bad. So precious.
Sir,
I'm so busy now.
no
But
problem.
that's 1 hour's time. According to when you come back, I will talk fully
Okay.
and I will
Okay,
express my
sir.
feelings to you. Thank you. Let
Thank
me
you.
leave to go.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you very much.
Uh,
All right, Nigerians, that'll be the size of our package for now. Make we just take small break. In the next 1 hour, thereabout, I'll be coming back, hopefully, with David, and we'll be talking about everything that's got to do with our development in Nigeria, everything we concern our development for Nigeria, and as it concern our development for Africa. And waiting be the things we're supposed to do, what we're supposed to do to make sure say we'll continue to push so that both Nigeria and Africa go reach that level where we say we want them to reach. That's the matter we'll talk about this evening. I love you guys and I appreciate you. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who joined body together with me this afternoon. I love and appreciate you. I go see you in the next by 6:30 on the dot. Now I go use you and around. Thank you.